All right, guys, here we are, U.S. Nationals. I just wanted to do a roll through the pits, and here we are with the starting line. But yeah, there it is, guys. Lucas Oil Raceway, the U.S. Nationals 2023, and let's roll through the pits. So it's Tuesday, and this is the staging lanes, guys. I mean, a lot of you guys know this because you've been here before, but some of the guys who haven't, staging lanes are pretty big, and they'll be, stock and super stock, 150 or close to 150 each category. It'll be pretty good. So these things will be packed. Tomorrow morning we start qualifying. Temperature is going to be in the upper 50s, low 60s when we make our first qualifying hit. So Indy, it's going to be fast for Indy. I can tell you it's kind of unusual. To my left, you have last year they had VIP parking, but now they got the sportsmen back in here, which is kind of nice because a lot of guys like to park near the staging lanes. And then to the right, it's kind of hectic when you kind of park on this area because there's going to be a ton of cars, icing and getting everything cooled down and everything. And so it gets kind of hectic over here. I mean, really hectic. Hopefully I will do a video. I'll definitely do a video when we do all our to show you how hectic it is. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a lot of videos. So to my left is just this is basically it, guys. They're all, I'd say about 3/4 of the cars are already here now. They're rolling in a little at a time. And yeah, back in the day on the left here used to be all the Copos, but now, the Copo, it's a Dodge race now, so they put the showdown cars. What's up, Mike? I'm Mike Walters. And yeah, nice boys from England in that Nova right there, guys. Yeah, so pretty much I don't hear anybody complaining about parking. Everything's been good. No bitching, no crying. I mean, some guys are probably sure upset. Dan, Arizona Dan, as they call him, he's the head of the parking crew right here, and he's been doing a just absolutely super job trying to make everybody happy, which you can't always make everybody happy, but so we're like, I wouldn't say we're halfway through the pits. There's a lot more going, so let's turn in here and make a left. And yeah, so up on my left up there is where all the Hemi cars park. To my right here is the Candies. They're always parked here. They always have this crew over here, and they always have that spot. To the left here will be the Hemi cars. There's Camella. That's a badass CUDA. So, and that was his dad. Yeah, so that's the Hemi cars. So we still have another section, guys. I mean, this track is just huge, and I know a lot of guys who watch the videos know how big this track is. And yeah, so let's go to the next section. And I think there's going to be like 780 cars here. So I'd say at least 690 sportsmen minimum, maybe more. Biggest race of the year. Pretty excited about being here. The weather looks absolutely phenomenal. It's going to get hot on Sunday and Monday, so if you're still in the show, it's going to be a little hot, but what the heck, it'll be worth it. It's supposed to get to almost 90, but most of the week is going to be in the low 80s, upper 70s, cool nights. So it's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, so this is the last section. It was Lincoln Moorhead, and some guys have their favorite spot. Here's let's see, who? I'm trying to just think. Yeah, there's just some guys look for their favorite. That was Jim Boudreau in the red trailer right there that I just passed. This guy here, he's from California. I think he was number 1 in line. That was on Saturday. So there was, yeah. So that's it, guys. So this is the end of it. Some guys like to park way down here just to get away from everything, because where I'm parked, it's a little bit hectic. I'm going to run through and give you one more run where the cars are, and yeah. All right, guys, this is right, all this empty space in front of us. That's going to be the showdown cars and the FX cars. I think there's 4 FX cars coming here, so hopefully I can get some pictures for those cars. I don't know when they run, so they may not be here today. Today's Tuesday, if I didn't say that. So yeah, this is the last kind of area where people park, mostly on the right here. And then they park in the middle of the field here. Is Jimmy DeFrank, California Car Dusters. with his iconic Camaro. I think he's got the Cobalt too, or I think it's a Cobalt that he runs in super stock. More cars on my right, and then my sponsor Anthony won't be here, so he usually parks on the end here. So I'm kind of on the end now, and this is my little humble spot. It's not that hectic here, a little traffic for fans, but it's still not bad. So all right, guys, so that's it for the video. I'll have more like when it's really gets crazy, when people are cooling down during class. I'll kind of run through with my camera so you guys can get there'll be short videos just to see how hectic it gets. And I hope I have more videos. Right now I'm going to do this video, take some more pictures of the cars that are out, and hopefully I could just keep the content coming, and so you guys can enjoy the this experience, because I'm just hoping, keep my fingers crossed, everything is going going well, blah blah, tongue tied. Everything is just going so smooth, so well. Keep my fingers crossed that it stays that way. So all right, guys, we'll be back later.